Team Efficiency is starting down south. Their opponent Strike Force Vicious to the north on Prokhorovka for this first set.
And taking a quick look at the tank lineup, both teams going for a pair of AMX-13s. Both teams going with T69s. And then on the efficiency side, they go with an extra T69 plus a 110, whereas Strike Force Vicious finish off that lineup with a 5100 and 32.
A very aggressive tank pick from Efficiency, actually.
From both teams, honestly.
Well, yeah, I think there's a bit more versatility when it comes to Strike Force Vicious, pretty much, with that MX 5100. But having two T69s is definitely making a statement. It's just like they're counting on those autoloaders. I'm actually assuming that Team Efficiency is hoping to create a stalemate situation and just use their extra mobility to spread out and try to find like extra angles to crack those shots with that pair of T69s. And then 110, once again for tanking, really for tanking.
Yeah, most definitely so. Both tech has to be up there in the front line to take the majority of the damage. Strike Force Vicious way over there to the west
road, almost,
So completely dividing these two teams in half right now.
They did leave like two tanks way up to the north of the railroad though. I'm wondering if those are T1s.
Most likely T1s, yeah, because the AMX-13 is here in the center of the kind of field area.
Why would you leave both T1s exactly on the same spot though? Maybe there's a 5100.
I mean, it could be just because I think I know why teams send out two teams together. It's because if a T1 spots another T1, then the team with the two T1s will obviously come out on top.
So it's more of a defensive job from the scouts here, more than anything else. It's like
just
cover their own base.
They don't really need those T1s out there just yet, and they would rather keep those at the disposal in case they need them, because we've seen many sets being decided by those T1s in the base capture, of course. So they're just kind of waiting for the right moment to kind of come out.
And speaking of which, like right now, I think we can actually see Efficiency sending one of their T1s like up there, or perhaps 1390, but I think it's T1. Yeah, it is a T1. So, but you know what? As long as he doesn't cross, he won't be compromised. That's the thing. So, and he will be able to spot both T1s on the other side as well. So, meanwhile, I think the remaining T1 is down south, closer to their own starting
and the other members of Team Efficiency actually pushing up here to the northern part of the railway. They realize that no of the heavy forces on the Strike Force side are up there on the northern part, so they might actually cross, or at least try and get some more angles. Maybe.
I think they're just positioning themselves alongside the railroad because they realize that their opponents are not even close to the railroad at this point. So they're like, okay, you know what? They decided to take the front towards the west road, so we might as well reposition alongside the railroad as well. It's going to give them the elevation, and once again, I think Efficiency wanted that. You know, with those T69s like on top of that railroad, you really can crack shots all across the field. Very easy.
I mean, the gun depression on the T69 is very good, so especially on that ridge area on the railway, it's going to be a tank that does very, very well.
Oh, exactly. Like for a medium tank, it's sniper's delight. Especially on this map or on steps. You know, like when you had like that slightly elevated or those craters, pretty much like like you said, the T69 with such an outstanding gun depression as well. And to counter that, to be honest with you, they only have the 5100 and that extra T69 as well. But in a long range engagement, it all depends on positioning once again, but Efficiency is so good at that. Look at that spread. Look at that spread from Efficiency. There is absolutely no hole whatsoever alongside that railroad.
I mean, they have this railroad completely covered. I mean, whereas Strike Force, they have completely monopolized the western part of the map. So if Efficiency decide to cross this railway, they are going to be opening themselves up to some firing positions. Possibly the T1 going down on the Efficiency side. So yeah, Hatsune Miku gonna get taken out there. Actually, they traded for another T1 on the opposing side.
I think it's comics. Yeah, they level things up for Efficiency as well. So we are dead even right now, and quite understandably so. Well, you've got Strike Force Vicious that really do not want to venture towards the central field area. They don't want to give any chances to Team Efficiency to crack shots at them.
So the T-32 on the Strike Force side being spotted there, but still, even though the western side doesn't have much cover, because the ridge and the terrain, you're still able to get some coverage out
Yeah,
there, and that's
you
why
have
his
those like
shots-
bowl kind of craters all along the field as well. So it's very, very hard, even from the railroad bridge, to actually crack shots efficiently. And besides, right now the scouting is not being done. I mean, you know, efficiency is not risking like their 1390s to actually just get eyes on target either. So they're virtually just going in blind at this point.
Pretty much. So the pitch is actually moving down from the northern position, moving down here towards the center part of the railway here. One of the AMX 13s also down there towards the southern part. Mr. Dead just trying to line up a shot.
Comics has crossed, actually. Comics has crossed, and oh
no,
a few shots being cracked up here. Yeah,
It's
those
actually
MX-13s are just like, you know, and a nice shot landing here.
Yeah, a nice shot onto Gilly Marbs landing
Comics
there.
has really got to be careful though, because he's really way too alone in the middle here. He's got to watch out. If his tracks are damaged, he's not going to last.
Yeah, he only has one shot to actually get away from, because he does have a repair kit, I do believe still. If he uses that repair kit, though, he will be in danger. Some long-range engagement now going down.
You know what, but at this little game, efficiency will... I don't know. I give the edge to efficiency right now with this kind of setup. It's going to be very hard for Strikeforce Vicious to unlock this this front line, pretty much, this deadlock. It's almost like a trench war.
Yeah, pretty much. It is very just railway is completely split into these two teams, and then only because of this railway are the efficiency members able to get cover here. So nice play coming out from them. They have thrown down and landed. Wow, but actually never mind. Look at DJ's health at this point. If DJ goes down,
suffered a lot of damage, and quite wisely so. He's retreating. Actually, Mr. Dead took a few hits as well. So yeah, we didn't actually see that on screen. So well, it's not looking good actually. DJ's is one shot away from that.
Yeah, he has to be extremely careful here. The only I guess way he'll be useful if he positions himself far away enough from the other members to just
that's why he's moving all the way up north. Pretty much. And he's being.
He might be in trouble here though.
Oh, he does go down. He does go down. This is seriously crippling for efficiency. They're gonna be forced to come out of cover. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Comics here. Comics here. Oh, he missed a shot though. Oh, Comics.
Oh, another
you know
one.
What?
Oh no.
You know what, Comics? Oh boy, Comics goes down! I don't believe it!
Still alive here. Sly Fox trying to finish him off.
He goes down.
Cannot finish him off, and it looks like this will go to a 5th set because Strikeforce Vicious have done it again, and they defeated Team Efficiency, and they're gonna be taking this to that 5th and decisive set.
You know, as soon as DJs went down, this was just like signifying a world of trouble for Team Efficiency. I actually really don't believe that they let their 2 sets to love up advantage just going nil like this. Really, it's just very surprising. You don't really see Efficiency just relinquishing such a lead very often, to say the least. And yeah, right now there's absolutely nothing that can be done.
Honestly, that maneuver coming out from Strikeforce Vicious was amazing.
You know what? It's the 5100. It's cruel. Cruel that was